Oh.
I'm feeling
Hello
thunder
there. I was trying to say the Deckard Cain line, but then it totally slipped my mind.
now.
Stay a while and listen.
There you go.
Please,
Stay a
my
while.
lozenges. Bring them to me, and I shall award you 1 scroll of identify.
Shut up, cat. Okay. Yeah, no, the music's still a little loud. Shut up, kitty!
Is that going to be a frequent thing?
Well, after when we actually start, I'm just going to ignore it. Okay, so I only have to put it like this loud. God damn. It's like barely any loud and it's still pretty loud. Okay, anyway. All right. Last we left off, you guys killed a zombie dragon. And then instead of
I don't think we killed it. I'm not even certain we defeated it, truth be told.
Sure you did. It died, right?
I don't even know
No.
if he was even a dragon.
I mean, it sort
Oh.
of fizzled from existence, much like a boss in Elden Ring. Sorry, guys. Conrad was watching me watch Elden Ring bullshit the other day, and so he said, "Ooh, that's what I'm gonna do." Which, bad news for us, really.
Yeah, so you guys have suspicions about the dragon. And I mean also rumors of a lich being around here got you kind of, some red flags going. And yeah, so you guys got the shit beat out of you and decided to take a nice long rest.
Oh, let me take a long. Just kidding. I don't need to sleep. I'll stand watch. Technically, I do still rest, but I've got the robot thing where I stand and just sort of observe passively all the time.
Yes, we get it, Graves. You don't have spells.
What?
It's okay, Graves. It's okay to be sad that you don't have spells.
I'm
Not all
gonna-
of us
I'm
can be
gonna-
amazing reality benders.
I'm just going to level up in Wizard just once, just to get it.
Just
Or
for the
eat.
cantrip. There's a feat. You just get yourself hold on. What's your highest spellcasty one?
You need to have
Oh.
spellcasting first to get most feats.
Oh,
Charisma.
no, Magic Initiate is...
Oh hey, your charisma should be +3 if you're at 16.
I mean, he doesn't use this sheet, so...
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
Either way,
this is just
intelligence
for
is
me.
probably your best one then. So, but I was about to say you could take Chaos Bolt and be like, that warlock who pow 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 shoots a dozen little bolts.
All right, so you guys take a long rest. You all sleep horribly.
Oh.
When you wake up, or, stop, power up, come out of sleep mode, you see that, yeah, everything in the jungle is basically pitch black, as if there's
Oh.
no sunlight filtering down from the skies at all.
What a nightmarish place.
What a horrible night to have a curse.
I cast light.
All right, you cast light on yourself.
All right, I'm covered. You all have dark vision, right? So you can hide. So just let it sort of be the case that if something were to say jump us, just let it jump me. Eh?
What are you, the anglerfish?
I mean, I can't think of a better metaphor.
All right, so what do you guys want to do?
Well, now that we're rested, Ashen could go poke in the clouds if
A big thing to start the day. We're gonna have ourselves a hero. First of all, actually, are we about to like? No, we actually didn't find the place yet, did we? We're still hunting.
Correct.
Okay, we'll Hero's Feast before we enter it, before we like find a place.
I mean, you're pretty sure you know where it is.
So somebody just remind me before, like we get to like the entrance, and then I just flap out a big dinner table. It's like, all right, everybody, dig in.
Green Thief needs food badly.
Isn't it like an hour casting time?
No, only 10 minutes actually. Look at that.
No, yeah. I mean, you could do it right now. It lasts the whole day, right?
I mean, I just don't want to get like got by like you arrived just at 12 p.m. strikes at midnight.
That's
so.
not gonna happen.
Okay,
So you're fine.
okay. If I've got the DM's assurance, I'm cool with it. Just
Yeah,
so we remember it. Boom.
It
Did.
takes an hour to eat.
Everybody eat. Oh, you're right. Technically, that means an hour and 10-minute casting time, huh?
Kinda. You can always cast it, but.
And we can just leave it here because after we leave, it can also serve like 9 other creatures. So just whatever wild animals walk, I'm like, oh, what's this?
a freaking gorilla eats it, and now he's empowered. Good job.
he becomes the alpha of his tribe, but then loses the powers. The next day, he's like, uh-oh. All right, and so I can just mark that slot right off of my list. And I'm still finagling which spells I have prepared just because I want to make sure I have, all the tools I need. Such as Dispel Magic. I'm packing that this time. For the first time, and maybe the last.
All right. So he sets up the feast for you guys to eat. You eat it. And Ashen, I believe you said you were going to go fly up and check the clouds.
Roll the 2d10, unless you want Grizzle to roll the.
What are you rolling?
for us.
Yeah, Grizz is going to roll. It's his spell.
Okay.
Oh, yep, I'll roll. 2d10.
And it's 1. I mean, 2 1s.
Definitely 2 1s. Close enough. 7. 7's not nothing.
7 temp HP?
Yep, 7 temp HP. But all the other extra goodies are there too. Immune to
Max.
poison, being frightened, and advantage on wisdom saves.
It's max HP for the full 24 hours.
Oh yeah, it's not temp HP, it's max HP increases by that. And you gain that much hit points.
Good.
I'm just
when
gonna
you
mark it
lose
as
your max
temporary.
hit points, you won't die as much. Great.
Yeah, it's technically a temp HP against the max HP losses we'll be taking. The many of them.
It
What?
max.
No, there's no max HP losses. Why would they be?
You know what? You're right.
Says the dragon
I'll
breath.
stop worrying so much. And let's see here. Yeah, lesser restoration won't do the trick. I'll make sure I have greater restoration on hand.
It's kind of useful to have.
I mean, it is. It is. I'm taking Dispel Magic this time, too.
All right, so you wanted to fly up, Ray?
Yes. And do we have telekinesis, or it's called telelink for Graves?
Blade?
What? I didn't realize that was a question to me.
How much telekinesis do we have?
Oh, you mean the telepathic thing?
Yeah, the telelink.
Oh. 7 hours.
All right.
Let's check that off again.
All right. So, Ray, Ashen, you go fly up into the air past the trees. And you see a world of darkness. The stark clouds swirling up ahead. It's all accumulating around a center point, which is where you saw the dragon shadow kind of flying towards. Basically the same exact spot.
I'm sure that's just a coincidence. Don't think too hard about it.
Kind of suspicious.
Nah.
Hey, but at least now you know exactly.
I mean, you know exactly where the center of this little storm is, but there's probably nothing there.
Is there?
Probably.
You know, it's just
That said, there's almost certainly something there. We should investigate.
it's just a natural weather phenomenon, right?
Oh yeah. Darkness. So
If only
natural.
someone were skilled in survival and knew about weather. Oh wait, may I roll?
Sure. A 19. Yes, this is not a natural nature phenomenon.
If I had to guess, I'd say there's something unnatural about that storm. Just saying. He turns to look at the left and right, the two of you who are just like giving him the biggest like, yeah, duh type of thing. So like, oh, okay, sorry.
All right. After taking a look, Ashton's gonna fly down. Make sure we know where we're going.
All right. So you all ate up. You have a destination to aim for.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to do?
Probably when we get there, we'll pop a potion. Yeah, it depends on where it is too.
All right. All right, so you guys head on into the darkness. All right. Perfect. As you guys proceed. Yeah, you notice something weird, Crucible.
What do my elf eyes see? I took them from an elf.
Oh, well, they don't see anything because they're disembodied. But
Okay then.
the human eyes, even with the dark vision, notice that your
Well,
range is getting
I don't
shorter.
have dark vision. Did you mean
I
did
said
you mean
human
Graves?
eyes
Ah, well,
because you made
I
your
don't have
joke,
those
so I
either.
shifted
Oh.
over exactly.
no, my petard.
Human eyes. You guys notice that you're seeing less. Like even with dark vision, the darkness is enclosing on you. And Crucible, you kind of notice your light from your light spell is getting dimmer as you proceed.
I will squint, but if it becomes real bad, I am well prepared to cast the daylight spell. I always have that bad boy handy.
Does that
And you can choose it on an item. Yeah, I can
nice.
choose a point on object you are holding or one that isn't being worn or carried. And it's just
Alright,
like it's a super version of light, but
Mhm.
you know, in fact, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. How dare you encroach upon us, darkness? And if any of the spell overlaps with an area of darkness created by a spell of lower, that's not written right. A spell of or lower, the spell that created the darkness is dispelled. But I have a suspicion that someone may have cast a higher level version of darkness than me,
Or it's
because
not
this is
spell
just
at
a
all.
daylight. A natural effect? Well, I'll just see how much effect a bigger version of brightness works.
Yeah, so you cast
there.
your daylight spell, and yeah, you see that your daylight
Vile
spell is
darkness,
cast.
Halo's light shall reveal thee.
So you're basically just casting a whole fucking puppet show around you, right? Because of all the bright light and all the trees and
Absolutely.
everything.
If anything, it's way harder to see anything that may be trying to sneak up on me.
But yeah, you set off your light, and you're just a beacon in this darkness. Yeah, okay, and you guys go ahead
that's how
and
Halo works.
proceed.
We have beacon in the night.
All right, and
Shine
yeah, with
the
the
light
light,
so you can hide in the darkness. Wait.
yeah, with the light, you guys can even see kind of where you guys are going a little bit better. But as you continue, you notice the darkness encroaching on your daylight spell.
Well, I mean, I can't get any brighter than that without burning down the forest, so we're just gonna have to keep going for as long as the daylight spell will hold.
Alrighty, as you go deeper and deeper into the forest, the daylight spell basically gets minimized all the way until it's just like the light spell on you.
It's like holding an old glow stick.
Well, for daylight, yes, but yeah, it's like the light spell is on you now. But you know that it's daylight spell, and you're like,
I'm doing little Paylor chants. I'm doing my best to like fight against this. Like I'm reciting Paylor scripture and shit.
All right,
and he who shall bring the light has light in the lightness. The light of they use light a lot in the scripture.
So it's basically the opposite of what's it called? Keyblades.
Yes. Precisely.
Darkness. Kingdom Hearts, that's the thing.
Oh no!
Alrighty.
The darkness has got me.
Yeah, so as you see, you're paying attention to this light. As it reaches about the same size of your light spell, you guys notice that, like, from, or I guess Ray, who's doing the navigation and guiding, you realize you're getting really close to the center of the storm, and yeah, everybody, you feel horrible. Wait, hold on, everyone except for Graves.
Oh.
You feel just an evil presence just invading your very soul, and you take 3d10 necrotic damage.
I'm gonna address the rest of the party. Say like, who else is feeling this?
Anyone who is not evil takes 16 necrotic damage.
That's weird. How come you didn't take any necrotic damage there, Greg?
I wonder why.
Oh, don't worry about it.
I mean, would Ashen take damage though, since he's chaotic?
Yes. That's not evil.
And despite what it says on my character sheet here, I am a neutral good character. Despite what anybody may have you believe.
Even Crucible himself.
Yes. How much was our total? Let me look at that again. I lost track. 16. Okay.
16 necrotic damage. You all felt it. Even Graves, you felt it. You just weren't hurt by it, Graves, for some reason.
Ugh. It corrupts the very light in my soul.
He was reborn in the darkness.
We must extinguish this. Oh no, I'm getting Connery in the vileness. I can't even think of the last movie I watched with Sean Connery. His accent is just iconerianic. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
I'm not even proud of that one.
Reach the area where you're really close to the source.
Push through.
Shrink. Graves is not shrinking.
I'm not?
Well,
I
guess
shrunk you as best as I could.
I guess Ashton would pop 2 potions then, I guess.
What potions you popping?
Well, I was gonna pop the potion of growth if the area's cool, but gotta see how it is first. But
here you are.
I'm using my potion healing just to knock off that some damage that was taken.
Alrighty. Alright, so you guys are here, and yeah, it actually lightens back up again. It's not like pitch black darkness anymore, and your light does seem to work somewhat, but it's like almost like a filter's on, right? You are in a place of evil.
Does Cleric have anything about evil?
Did we all hear that? I thought it was like just in Ashton's head or something.
What?
That you're in a place of evil. Did we all hear that?
Y'all are just there. That's just me talking to you guys.
Oh, okay, yeah. It is notably, visibly evil. I can sense the vile. I have tasted this taste in the air before. Villainous activity. Oh, look at this. Whatever you do, look out for multicolored vines. They're the vilest thing you can find in this sort of situation.
This is a very pretty map, but think of it more like...
I actually like it a lot. It looks very cool, but okay,
Yeah.
okay. More nurgly than fantastical.
Yes. All right, so here you guys are. You're inside the range of whatever.
This sort of necrotic field that we're feeling. Can we tell? Is this gonna A, is it growing in intensity as we get closer, and B, is it gonna continually deal damage to us, so to speak? I don't know. Well, you know what? I guess I'll just wait. I'll know pretty soon if it continually deals the damage to us.
Y'all entered it not too long ago, and when you entered it, it kind of hit you like a brick wall, right? Like
Okay. So sort of like diving into the cold part of a pool.
Right. And so when you entered it, like all of the external darkness stuff, so your light, so you can still see. It's not daylight though. It's definitely not daylight. It's like dim light. Your daylight is dim light. So it is mostly
my
darkness.
day's been dimmed.
Everybody else's dark vision is working. It's normal kind of darkness, but it seems that your holy spells are being suppressed.
Well, I don't care for that. Well, don't worry. I'm going to suppress them just fine myself in a little bit. With my fists in their face. That said, it may fall on the others to scout more than I can. I would find it fair to take... Mm-hmm.
I think your daylight's just as far as their dark vision, 60 feet.
Dark vision's 120, isn't it?
That's improved dark vision.
Oh, fair enough. Well, my daylight has been reduced to a normal light too, which is only 20 feet.
No,
Yeah.
the size stays. That was like a really that was like building up
just
to
in
this area.
Okay.
It's a lot easier to see here than it was outside of here. Like once you actually entered this domain that you're in, all of that kind of stuff, that was maybe trying to scare people away. But now that you're here, and all of that.
Oh, we got past the do not disturb sign. Interesting.
So your bright light is now dim light though, but for whatever range it works, which I think is 60 feet, right? All right. So how do you guys want to proceed?
Oh, only way is forward.
Yeah, I can should we declare officially walking cautiously type of thing? Because I'm cool with that. I don't want to get my foot caught in a vine. I don't want to get grabbed by a hand that juts out of the ground. Or if it does, I at least want to see it in time to smack it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
you can go stealthily or
I'll declare not
carefully.
stealthily.
Yeah.
Stealthily
Carefully.
isn't my goal. Carefully, yeah. They know I'm here, but point is when they act upon me being here, I want to be able to deal with it.
Alrighty. So go ahead and move.
All right. Left or right?
I'm gonna take mid.
Paylor's will is right.
through.
Go top lane.
Not a carry, damn it.
We're all jungling today.
All right. As you guys are crossing the bridge, you hear a voice in your heads. Or maybe it's out loud. Kind of seems like it's in your heads. But you all hear it. And you hear... Action. Crucible. Graves.
I put up my dukes metaphorically. Physically, I put up my equipment and weapons to be prepared to cast spells.
I say, hello. The number you've tried to reach is no longer in service. Please leave your name and message after the beep.
And
I'm sorry, I don't get your modern references.
It is silent. You want to head on in deeper?
Let's go.
All
Sorry,
right.
I'm just finishing cleaning up my spell pile down here. It was a real mess.
I think it's a good time to just prepare.
I do not care for the look of this thing, especially if we're imagining this in more fungal rot.
You see another. Cool. When you get closer, you see another chasm up here. There's a bridge right here.
Well, let's carry on. Is there anything like? Are any of these plants of note? Like, can I sort of investigate them? Is there any life here, or are like everything dying? Is everything dead?
Seems to be like dead or dying.
So like their energy is being sucked out.
Is this like the regrowth type of dying? Like, is there new life being made, like maggots
No.
and like no? Oh, just classic death. Oof.
Death.
Oh,
Ashton,
okay.
what you doing to prepare?
I was just gonna prepare a potion of growth, just never.
You want to drink it?
Yeah.
All right. You are now large.
4 hours.
Alrighty. All right. You want to head on in further?
Yeah. Oh, Ashton, since pretty much it knows Ashton, I think.
I said everybody's name.
Well,
Yep.
I remember last week it was like only my name. And at first, we were fighting the dragon, so.
Listen, to temptations of the cult. They will only drive your heart to, self-sacrifice. They only think of themselves. Not like Paylor.
All right. And we drive on deeper. And you see another chasm with a bridge over it. And as you get there, you feel a force. It's like another just like force trying to stop you almost. And you hear, "Let us talk."
Okay.
What did I tell you? Oh, fine. I'll follow your lead. That said, when you're ready for the fireball, give me the sign, and then I'll give no indication as to what the sign is.
Well, Ashton would choose this.
I just assume at any point you'll give the sign. I'll know the sign when I see it.
Yeah, I'll scream in your head. Get him!
Get him! Ah! And we just all like shriek like barbarians. Ah!
All right. You guys cross the bridge.
Dun dun dun.
And you hear, "Do not approach any closer. You will awaken it." As you
waking
see
what?
a creature, a skeletal figure slumped against a large dragon skull. And
Oh,
he
that's what it
speaks
was?
out to you. Don't touch.
Okay, I didn't mean to. I was just getting nice and close, but I am a bit wary there.
Alrighty, so yeah, he's saying don't get any closer or you'll awaken it.
All right, Ashton. This guy's your big bad evil guy. You take the lead.
What is it?
So are y'all standing where y'all want to be standing in case anything happens
Yeah,
suddenly?
this is as close as I'm gonna
I'm not getting
get from
that
here.
close.
This is a gap, right? Like if I needed sight, I could see. Okay, then this is fine.
Yeah, you can actually see him. There's like light.
And I'm sort of holding my light aloft. Do my shining lights of Paylor reach it?
Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Actually, it's like right out of range, I think. He's like.
How
right
about if I
out-
go like right here? Can I
Yeah,
get
yeah,
the
that'd
first
be
glimpses of him? Perfect.
Actually, yeah, I mean, you could see him before that. He actually has like
Oh, he's
some
glowing.
sunlight, not sunlight, but less darkness around.
Behold, bioluminescence.
No, more like kind of the whole
Necroluminescence.
the eye of the storm, kind of letting light through.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right, and he says, "Ashen rays, Crucible. I have been watching you. I am Drakash, the Lich. You stand before me, thinking you have a chance of defeating me, but let me tell you, you are gravely mistaken.
Don't talk about graves that way.
Oh.
I have faced greater challenges than you and have emerged victorious every time. But I am not without mercy. I implore you, if you are able to, put an end to my existence. I have been alive for far too long, and my mind and soul have been consumed by the necromantic powers and knowledge that I have gained. I have become a monster. I can no longer live with the weight of my actions. I beg of you, end my suffering and release me from this horrible existence. Remember, if you fail, you'll be doomed to face me and my power again. But if you succeed, you have done great service to this realm and its inhabitants. I ask you, in my place, to be the defenders of this realm. I am
Mind huddle.
I am unable to perform such duties anymore, and I will need to be taken care of before I become a threat in itself. Mind huddle?
Mind huddle.
I know.
Is anybody making any sense of this? See, he's pretending he's a defender? Though I'll admit I don't know of any of the atrocities he's committed, but he's a lich. Of course he's done some.
I mean, either way, I was gonna destroy him anyway. So
Yeah, why do you want to destroy him? Now might seem like a good time to actually tell us.
I've already told you.
Listen, you know I don't pay attention when it's not important. Now
Well,
it's
like,
important.
I've been asked why I've been chasing your cash like 4 times. Listen,
So what did he do?
murdered my family.
Why?
He was running away from the necromancer. That's why I went to the necromancer's place to figure out where he was.
So surely it was the necromancer's fault your family died.
Either way.
Either
Josh
way,
was the one that did it. And he said himself, he's waning and mental, so therefore, he's unable to control himself.
okay, cool. You know what?
Yeah.
It's occurring to me like there's really no reason because I still find issue with your motivation, but you know what? We're all going to the same end anyway. Who cares the motivation, really?
Before I lose all sense of humanity, is there anything you wish to know?
Yeah, where's your phylactery so we could, snap this?
I have no phylactery. The phylactery was the lives of the people I saved long ago, and they, not too long ago, have all died out.
Oh yeah, that book we found. Oh yeah, we ransacked your stuff. Sorry about that.
What stuff was left after the necromancer has no value to me.
Oh.
And as at the mention of the necromancer, he see his eyes kind of flaring red.
Got it.
Like,
Can you tell us of this beast you stand before?
it is an ancient dragon felled in the Dragon Wars.
Does it yet live? Or rather, you know what I mean. Non-live? Unalived itself? Except it's alive, but unalive?
You silly
Life within
priest
unalivement?
with your ignorant questions. I use its soul to create an undead beast, while I while my mind drifted the plains and retained the humanity that it could. When you destroyed it, you've awoken me, and now there's not much time before the beast takes over.
And would ask him if, like, his insanity had to do with the book that he destroyed in the Underdark.
No book.
I have questions.
Not for a book, but the evil powers of lichdom corrupt, and without being able to power my, humanity with the souls, the undead nature has taken over.
It just sounds more and more like this becoming more of a revenge story that, you killed my family and all, dude. We need to put you down because otherwise you destroy the world.
Of course, I have the power to do so. But do you have the power to end me?
I'll look back at Crucible and Graves and like struggle like, do we?
Oh, do we?
Crucible sort of like filing his non-existent nails, like, huh? Yeah. But at the same time, he is, a terrible ancient lich, and before we destroy him, I would interrogate him.
I think your question was enough of an interrogation.
What's this undead's name again?
Drakash.
Drakash, vile lich, you who have come closest to death, I seek answers. Tell me of the nature of natural death.
I know what you seek. You seek the death of all, under the guise of saving them. What you seek is oblivion. And
You are
will not
blind
have it.
to my goals.
I have been watching you for all this time. I know exactly what your goals are. You collude with the evil under the guise of good. You murder and kill with no remorse, calling your enemies heathens and heretics. You are no good. You are evil, as all of the others.
Is he referring to Ashton and Graves when he says all the others?
I don't know.
He probably means all the other priests. Yeah, I'm picking up on it now. Okay.
And his eyes are getting redder and brighter. Anything else you want to ask this guy before Crucible pisses him off?
Yeah, I would ask him, because there's one thing we found in the Necromancer place that we couldn't find was Zosis. Do you remember that? The name Crucible mended out on the...
His eyes
sarcophagus.
flare as if made of fire. And you say, "You will not say her name in front of me." And, let's, roll for initiative. As his head flies off of his body.
Ah! We did it! He's
Damn it.
done! He's dead!
The one thing that we didn't have an answer for was the one thing that triggered him.
Oh, hey. I'm just completely off the initiative.
Actually,
Way up here.
Pretty high, too. Wow.
So what's your total? Graves?
30.
Okay. So you beat his 25.
Yeah.
What did you get, Ashton?
I got a 17, so
Oh,
16.
okay.
Sorry,
Crucible,
pictures
you got
up by
19?
accident. Yeah, I got an 18
Damn.
for one of my rolls.
You guys all rolled high for once for initiative.
Yeah,
Too bad
But
he
I'm
already
still last.
beat you. Too bad he beat everyone but Graves. Alrighty, let's just move everything back closer together. Alrighty, so Graves, it is your turn.
I'll walk up and can't really do much. I guess I just hold my action until they get closer.
Alrighty. And yeah, at the end of your turn, I don't think anything happens. Let me see.
Is it because I'm evil?
No. All right. Actually, he is next. So he is going to if it's flying speed. All right. He's going to fly towards you in the air. 5, 10, 15. He's also 15 feet in the air. I'm going to copy this. It'll help make it easier to see him too, since he's so fucking small.
Also blends in quite a bit.
I missed. Alrighty. Now it's his turn. Let's see. And he's going to fly. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then, yeah. How about he opens his mouth wide. And he
Oh, I
lets
don't like
out-
that.
He lets out a screeching howl. Every creature within 30 feet that can hear makes a Constitution saving throw.
I'm gonna fail that. Let's go.
I'll just even let you know, DC 15.
And I still fail it.
Nope.
Really?
Please.
2 of you failed? Hey, Graves, how close are you?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
No. For that save.
2-way.
Hey, you should use a white die.
But
You really should. You
I
don't want
probably
to
should.
You don't want to get crumped right this early.
okay, I have a 15 now.
Okay, yay. Crucible, what did you roll?
I rolled a 1. I'm just gonna take it,
You're unconscious, probably.
unless it's a fear effect.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Yeah, if you would have saved. So, yeah, so everybody who
listen.
saved
Spells
is
are cast in
frightened.
order to not be saved against.
Everybody who saved successfully is frightened until the end of your next turn, which you're immune to. Congrats. Anyone who failed drops to 0 hit points.
Yeah, I was about to say, does
Well-
it knock you out?
Let's take him down.
Man, if only you had Death Ward.
Good start. Great start.
I don't know if I got to plug your ears.
Wait, you didn't hit Death Ward?
Huh?
Would you permit me to have precast Death Ward on
You
for
have
this
Death
fight?
Ward?
I do. Yeah, it's only a level 4 spell.
Then why didn't you use it?
I'd like to have now. I forgot about it.
That's your own
Jesus
fault.
Christ. Okay, sure.
Thank you.
Hold on.
Here,
So-
I'll spend some Twitch points so he can cast Death Ward.
Okay, so you're.
Yay!
What are you doing?
So he can
He's
cast Death Ward. I'll
spending
spend-
points.
I'll
He's
spend
bribing
some-
you with the channel points.
You
I was
don't
using
have to do
inspiration.
that. Oh, well, I was
Okay.
going to say I'll just give myself an inspiration to do the take back.
Oh,
But if you want to
yeah.
use your channel points for that, that works too. Same thing. So,
So
use
it
the
would
channel
leave
points,
me-
or- It
It-
completely negates it.
Since the are you sure? Because it specifies if it's ow. If it specifies if it's to 0 HP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, you dropped 1 hit point?
Yeah. If
Oh.
it says it kills you, then it negates it. But if it puts me at 0 HP, I think I'm put at 1 instead.
Oof. Okay, that's still rough. So, okay.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I'm
You're at 1 HP. All right. That was his turn. And
he shrieked at us. I'm like, gentlemen, I've got an issue.
okay. All right, and now it is Crucible's turn.
All right, excellent start. Not going to get as many goes in this as I was expecting. I'm going to hit him with. I'm actually going to hit an ally with good old fashioned. Which of the two of you do you think would get the most use out of a protection from good and evil? Because bear in mind, it's going to die when I die. In that case, maybe I'll cast it on myself. In fact, that's what I'm doing. Forget it. You guys are SOL on your own until I get this fixed. I got to drink a potion. I'm pretty sure I got a potion or two stashed away.
Anything for Ash? I do.
You know what? I'll look later because this turn's action is going to be casting Protection from Good and Evil on myself. Or actually, should I just... I don't have heal. Didn't even prepare it. All right, we're good. Protection from Good and Evil on myself.
Okay, good.
I cast Protection from Good and Evil on myself, and I'm actually going to take a strategic fallback, and I'll run back in to cast a spell later.
Good. I'm glad you did that. Okay, at the end of your turn. 5, 10, 15. So Ashton is there. Can't do that one then. Yeah, let's do this then. Each creature within 30 feet of the Demi-Lich must make a Constitution saving throw.
And how feet?
30 feet, which is...
Oh, lordy. Oh, I'm dead again.
No, you're not dead. This is a legendary action.
Oh, I got a 15. A 16.
Hey, me too. I got a 15.
Yeah, yours is plus a lot more than mine.
Sorry, a 16. No.
I got a 16.
The lich opens its mouth and takes a deep breath as you feel your soul being sucked out. But you both are able to...
He's just breathing right now. He exhaled and inhaled.
And that's it. And he's fucking you guys up. Let's just say it this way, right?
Off to a great start. Let's do it. We got this guy. I ain't afraid of him.
This way. I didn't give him any minions.
I ain't afraid of no giant floating skull. He's not even giant. Look at him. So
He's
tiny.
a regular floating skull. All right.
Yep.
Okay. Nothing happens on a successful save, so you guys just feel your souls being sucked, and you hold on to it. You're like, no, not today, Satan. All right.
Slurps our soul.
That was Crucible's turn. It's now Ashton's turn. You can hit him without flying or anything.
I know what I want to do with my action.
What?
I'm going to hand Ashton this potion.
Well, you don't get to ready any action.
Yeah. I'm going to throw that at him.
Well, it's not your turn yet.
Well, I held my action.
Yeah, you have to hold a specific action. I figured you were going to hold your attack.
No.
What? You don't get to hold an action. You hold a specific action.
I didn't specifically state it?
No. I figured it was an attack, because what else are you going to
attack,
hold?
Yeah. A potion.
No,
Well, I've been holding this the whole time.
that wasn't. You weren't planning that until just now.
Just now? What are you talking about?
You were planning to give him a potion the whole entire time.
Yeah, he's large. Why would I not want to give him another potion?
Because you could have done that on your turn. Why would you ready it?
Because I'm stupid.
Fine, whatever. You use your ready action to throw Ashton a potion.
Here, drink this.
His action to drink it. So
Yeah, but he's got multiple.
that is true.
Oh, that's cool.
Potion of speed.
Basically, just gives you haste, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
For a whole
Gotta move
minute.
quickly.
Let's see. Well, I
This gives you
was
another
gonna
action.
say something. But I could take the potion first, right?
Yes, but remember the haste
yeah.
action is only one attack.
Or one action. Let me see.
I
The
think
haste
haste is...
action. The haste action is very limited in what you can do. You can dash, disengage, dodge, or make an attack. One attack with it.
Yeah, but still an extra attack.
Yes.
Or use an object action. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So, like, drink a potion or something.
Okay. I was just gonna summon use the summon scroll. So I was
Oh
like
yeah.
asking if that was part of it because it's using object auction. And I was like,
No,
think that
that would
counts.
be casting a spell, unless it's an object and not a spell.
a scroll? No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
scroll is a spell.
Okay.
If you want to drink the potion now, I'll let you use the potion, the haste action to drink the potion. Thus, you'll just have one action.
Yeah. That'll work.
Okay, I'll let you have that because I don't want you guys to die. Alrighty.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
I ain't afraid of dying. TPK,
My,
we got this.
my reward from Floating Island and summon Draconic Spirit.
What are you using?
My big scroll. One of them,
Okay.
at least.
Is that a spell?
Yep.
Let's see. Let me look it up real quick. Summon Draconic Spirit. Okay,
And
5th level. Can you cast 5th level spells?
No, that's why I was gonna ask you. What's the negation part for that? Like, what do I have?
So
when you can't
you
dispel
need
something of
to-
a higher level, you need to roll.
Yep,
Yeah, but
you
I
need
just
to
don't know
make
how
a
much.
DC 15 check, and you get to add your what is it? I think it's
Spell
Spellcaster mod?
Yeah, spellcasting modifier, I'm pretty sure.
Because if it's spellcasting modifier, then I got this in the bag.
Yeah, let me look it up. I think it is. You make a check using your spellcasting ability.
Oh,
That's
so
not
the
your spellcasting
intelligence.
modifier, so it's just an intelligence check. So you still get a +3.
And my sword wouldn't help then.
Nope.
Can't counter with the sword, inexplicably.
Well, my sword's like special because it has charges, so it gives me +3 to magic stuff. So that's I was like,
Yeah, not to this.
rereading it. Yeah.
This is like basically it's saying, are you a skilled enough magician? So it's just an int check.
Well, I'm definitely gonna.
A pretty
try.
skilled magician can cancel a spell that's tougher with a weaker spell. Or an
13.
abjuration wizard who's just OP
Do you
and
wanna
says
use a
no
white
magic
die?
fund for the DM.
Of course I do.
Roll a 1. Roll a 1.
All right, that's a 16.
Thank you for the subscription, by the way. We're in the middle of a big bad evil
It's a
guy
16
fight.
total.
Wish I could see my damn notifications. Hold on. 1 second. I've got it. Thank you, King Gizzy. King Izzy. Oh, for the follow. Yeah, thank you for the follow.
Did you go muted, Conrad?
What's that?
Did you go muted?
Huh?
Yeah, what's just that? So you rolled the 16, so you're gonna summon your dragon, right?
Yeah.
Wait, what
you
was
went
that?
Silent afterwards. So I was gonna summon the radiant one. So I think that's gem dragon.
Yeah, where did I put the damn spell? I just had it. There it is. Okay, so it's armor class 14, hit points 50 plus 10, so 60. Oh no, just 50. All right, it's a large dragon. Let me just grab a dragon since I have so many of them.
Oh, so it's 14 plus levels of the spell. So that's 19 armor class then.
5. Yep, 19.
We
Alrighty. So you cast a spell. It's corporeal. Okay. It shares your initiative in combat, but takes a turn immediately after yours. All right. Where do you want to summon it, and which command are you going to give it?
let's see. I just realized that it has shared resistances, so do you think Necro be best then? Crap.
Hello,
Yeah.
what? This draconic spirit is much smaller than I anticipated.
Hey, Base, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it's only large. I mean, it's a spirit, so.
I guess. Maybe it's like just the head sticking out of the ground.
Yeah, I'll go Necro, Necro Dragon, so I can share the resistances. 'Cause that's the only thing I
Alrighty.
can't resist.
So
But yeah,
that
I'm
would
going
be-
to have him, attack the head. It's just flying about.
All right, so you summon him and tell him to attack. So he's going to go after your turn. Is there anything else you're doing on your turn?
Let's see, did I get damage? No. Okay. No.
All right, so
Actually, no. I'll probably go like right here.
all right, so you're going to be next to the Lich.
So that way he could get.
Did Ashton drink like one of his embiggening potions? Otherwise, I want
Yes.
to shrink him just a little bit.
Yes, he
Okay,
did.
he did. But I'm glad to have that
Alright.
confirmed. Haha!
All right, so your dragon is going to attack him twice. No, wait. Dragon makes a number of rend attacks equal to half the spell's level, so 2.
Oh, it says my my spell attack modifier to hit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So it's plus spells damage, so it's 1d6 plus 4 plus 5 piercing. So it gets a plus 11 to hit.
Okay, plus 11 to hit. Now the question is, so it is a spell attack, huh? Would this be magical damage? I guess, right? Okay. So, it's going to attack twice. Okay, that's a fail, and 11 to hit, so that's going to hit. And how much damage does it do?
Let's see.
1d6
1d6
plus...
plus 9.
Okay, 1d6 plus 9. 12 damage. Alright, he slices at the Demi-Lich.
So a 15 failed.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay.
And the claws barely make a scratch. Alright, and then he uses his breath attack. Okay. Dexterity save. Okay, he failed. All right, and the damage is
2d6.
The creature takes 2d6 damage of a type this dragon has resistance to. Okay, so you get to choose any one of them. What type of damage do you want it to be?
Radiant.
All right, radiant. And it's just 2d6. Oops, that's not that's an 8, so ignore that one. 8 damage. And he is able to avoid some of the damage as he dodges out of the way. Alrighty. And that was Ashton's turn. So back to the top. Graves!
Third ever.
Thunk! Dagger to the eye!
Come on, good hit. It's a 15.
That's gonna
That
miss.
miss. I'm gonna use a die,
Okay.
not a white die.
Your
Your
psychic
homing dagger.
precision. Oh,
Will a 16 hit?
no.
Then I don't lose that die.
All right.
I'm use my second attack, or my bonus action, to throw my other dagger.
All right.
That's a
hit.
24.
One of these got a hit.
Wow! 37.
Daggity.
You throw your dagger as it dissipates in front of him.
Oh, darn.
Uh-oh. And I'll mind thing to Graves, spread out. Don't get caught in any area spells.
It's immune to psychic damage.
Well, damn.
That's uncalled for in this fight. Get out your
Man,
normal
okay.
throwing knives. It's all sneak attack
Man, I have
damage anyway.
I mean, I have a shitload of them, so yeah.
Yeah, just like, looks like it's time to, and you just open your coat like Machete in the movie Machete.
Do you
What's
have
over
any?
here?
Do you have any magical daggers?
Yes, I do.
Good. You better pick them up every round.
Yep.
Draconic
And
Spirit, throw the daggers back.
At the end of Graves' turn, a cloud of dust magically swirls. Every creature within 10 feet of the Demi-Lich. Make me a Constitution saving throw. I'll let you make the save for the dragon, too.
If it's a dust thing, doesn't his shield do something? Or his mask?
Let's see. Actually, yes.
Hey,
dragon
bad
is
news,
not.
dragon.
Yeah, the dragon's only immune to poison, fright.
He has a
and
plus
charm.
3.
Okay, thank you. I was looking for that.
What did he roll?
Let's see. He got a 5.
Alrighty, he is blinded. He is blinded by the dust.
Blinded me with science. No, that's magic. Oh, right.
Alrighty. And now it is the Demi-Lich's turn. Let me really quick just roll a d6 for no reason.
Whale back.
Alrighty. Alright, he is going to use his life drain attack. Both the dragon and Ashton, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. The advantage is the dragon, and I'm the save. Okay, 28 and 20.
Both of you pass. Alright. And now let me just roll another random die for no reason. Alrighty then. Let's see. The Demi-Lich looks at the dragon, and the dragon disappears.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
The spell is still ongoing, FYI.
Get banished or something?
Something like that. Alrighty. Now it is Crucible's turn.
My turn is pretty simple to plan out. I'm going to be casting the Cure Wounds on myself at level 5. So
Level 5 Cure Wounds.
yeah, I gotta heal them wounds. That's why I cast the protection first, because let's say I healed myself and then he just pointed at me and said disintegrate, and I just boop gone. So that's why I went with the protection first. So I'll go ahead and heal myself, and then I'll even take a few more steps back. Can I sort of gauge like 60 feet away? Let me
Yeah,
get that
yeah.
real quick.
You can tell space.
Because I'd like to stand just out of 60 feet. If he's going to cast a spell of 60 feet on me, he needs to move a little closer. That's the key. Which presumably, hopefully, Ashton would have something to say about. And then when I need to cast again, I'll step back. Or, God forbid, if Ashton gets too apt, I'll try and run to him with a spell of some sort of variety.
Yeah,
But
waiting for that
right now,
roll.
I'm just... Yeah, oh, sorry. I've just been... Boop, 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 boop.
Hey,
Not my best
horrible.
roll, but, it'll keep me alive. Oh, I just instead of using my thing, I just put this counter on my
I
sheet.
saw.
There we go.
Don't you get to add your spellcasting modifier to it?
Do I? Let me remember.
It's plus.
Oh yeah, plus modifier. Sweet. So extra
So-
5.
Yeah. All right, and that is your turn, unless you have a bonus action. Alrighty, Ashton's turn.
Oh, right. Let's see. Well, I do have haste, so I can actually do.
You can
three
attack
attacks.
and then get an extra attack.
Yes, so I can do cantrip, bonus action, and get an extra attack still.
Yeah?
I'm just thinking. Yeah, I'll just do that. I'm gonna shocking grasp.
Don't you get bonus damage to your melee attacks for being big?
Yes.
You don't want to just attack him a bunch of times?
Well, yeah, but I do want to know.
Oh,
So
you
he
don't want him
doesn't
to have
use-
reactions?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know what he does.
Yeah.
I mean,
Alrighty. Go ahead
Yeah.
and roll that attack. He does not have any metal armor on.
okay. I love how my thing froze at 17, but rolled to a 2. Okay. Does the dragon still have the spot?
Huh?
Is the
No.
dragon still there? in
No, the
spot?
the dragon's gone. I just have it there
Okay.
because it's maybe not all the way gone.
Okay. Damn it. I fucking rolled 14.
How much?
14.
You missed with your shocking grasp.
Yeah, damn it.
You
Alright.
attack with your bonus action?
Yep. That's a 19.
A 19. It says.
Alright. Haste action. One attack. Freaking 19 again.
Misses.
He has really good AC.
Yeah, he's a tiny
Yeah.
skull made of magic. Lots of magic and souls. And anger and rage.
And since he's immune to freaking psychic damage, I can't use it. I can't even use Shadow Blade.
Hey, at least you learned before you cast it.
This is true. This is true.
All right, is that
Very
your turn?
true.
Yeah.
All righty. Back to the top. Graves.
It can't seem to do anything.
Sure, just keep chucking psychic daggers at it. That'll work. Is this all of your first fights with a lich?
Yep. Well, yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I didn't-
I'm
I
glad
didn't
to
fight-
share this with you.
I was like, I didn't fight that first lich. You
Also
started
throw my
with-
magic dagger at him.
All right, you throw your dragon tooth dagger. Isn't it good that you had that?
Yeah. That'll hit. 23.
Yep, a 23 hits. He does have 20 AC.
Damn.
God, I was one away.
And this is just magic damage. It's 27 plus.
Hold on. It does.
It does regular magic damage.
Well,
And then it does
damage.
extra fire damage.
So piercing,
does-
it did 27 and then 6 fire.
Yep.
Alrighty. Once again, the dagger just bounces off of him, but you do see that the skull like rebounded as if it actually did hit him. So that's going to be 13 from the main thing. And for fire damage, that does 6 damage.
Huzzah.
And now the dagger is on the ground underneath the lich.
Yeah, well, I can't do much about that.
Sure you can.
Guess I need some-
Pick it up and dash.
True.
I mean, he's in the air 15 feet, so no attacks of opportunity. You want to go pick it up and just go back to exactly where you are?
I can't get enough movement.
Yeah, dash as a bonus action. You're a rogue.
I might. Well, it's not
What?
actually. No. Nah. Yeah, I'll just dash and pick it up.
Yeah. So yeah, you just go run, grab
Three,
it, go
grab,
back to where you
1,
were.
2, 3.
Yeah. You didn't even need a dash for that.
Unless you want to move farther away so you're not hit by any whales.
No, that would be a horrible idea, right, Graves? Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, that'd be a horrible time.
God damn it. Okay, well then you're done. It is now the Lich's turn.
Oh, did he have to make any concentration saving checks for that?
Nope. Ooh.
What is that spell then?
It's not a
How do you-
spell. You're facing one of the strongest enemies in the game. This thing has things and things and things.
We got this, guys. Don't worry.
Alrighty. He is going to move a little bit closer. Still within your range, Ashton. And he's going to target both Ashton and Graves. DC 19 Constitution saving throw, please.
There was like no way I can pass that.
If you roll a 20 or 19.
I rolled a 7.
I rolled an 18. Alright, I'm gonna use
Oh, white die or undominable?
Oh, yeah, let me do Undomitable. That's for anything. Literally just need an 8. Oh, Jesus.
You're getting bad rolls.
Well, I could choose either or roll.
Okay.
And I'm gonna choose one.
All right. Use a white die.
That way I could pass.
Okay. So go ahead and use your... Oh, you just need a 1, right?
Yeah, I just need one.
Okay,
Literally.
so nothing happens to you, and Graves, you're going to take 6d6 necrotic damage.
Oh gosh.
But wait, that's not
There's
all.
more. Ow.
Okay. Ooh, man, that sucks. 27 damage you take. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As your life is drained by the Lich,
Slorp.
and he heals.
Oh,
Ow.
Oh,
Because of all the
boy.
stuff that I did.
He did warn you that you weren't going to win.
He should have warned somebody else, because we're about to kick his ass. That
Uh-huh.
said, summoning adds to him, maybe not the play,
Alrighty,
Instead,
and
because he can just slurp him up.
dragon just appears.
Oh, is the dragon back? Oh, is he banished?
Maybe?
And dragon. Oh wait, Ray, give me a concentration save. No, you didn't take damage. Never mind. Fuck me.
yeah, I haven't
Right.
damage yet.
Yeah. Sorry. In that case, then the dragon disappears. Alrighty, it pops in and then pops back out. Crucible, your turn.
Crucible is gonna go. So now I can. I feel more comfortable dropping the good old protection from good and evil now that I've got a little bit of life in me. Actually, that said, maybe I would be better off just hammering him with a good old fashioned sacred flame and just act as reinforcements. Sorry, I keep second guessing my own move here.
Why don't you just blast him with a level 7 fucking fire thing? Scorching
Like
rays
Scorching
again.
Ray- that was a lot of fun. You gotta admit. But
And the
instead,
fire dagger was effective.
instead, I think I might want to try and help the party, and I'm going to try and get a fairy fire on him. So I'm going to walk like 15 feet forwards, and try and cast a fairy fire. Give me that reflex save.
He saved.
Damn.
He-
He must have a big bonus or some sort of immunity.
Or
Well-
some sort of legendary resistance.
Dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun.
Listen, if I get to
He-
burn a legendary resistance on a level 1 spell, I call that a win for my turn. I walk 15 feet away. Oh wait, hold on. Let me just check how much time it takes to do this thing. It's an action. Okay, never mind. So I've got another thing I can do. I'm prepared if he casts invisibility.
All right.
Which don't metagame. If he plans to be invisible, make sure he casts it because I haven't used the special ability for Rod of Alertness yet.
He has
Yeah.
no plans of going invisible. Sorry
Dang
to
it.
let
Use
you
it.
know.
Use it.
What kind of wizardly skull doesn't want to go invisible? What kind of sicko?
Yeah, use
I'm
it
not
as
going
sneak
invisible.
area.
Well, yeah, there's no point in us going invisible. This guy can definitely not only see everything. He sees like our organs. He sees our beating hearts. I messed up my camera view real bad, and now my camera flies real fast.
Oh boy. Man, okay. Never mind. Sorry. All right. So that was Crucible's turn. You're done. It is now Ashton's turn.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna attack him 4 times.
Good idea.
One of these gotta hit. One of these. Okay, that's 21. And it will deal. Let's see. 13 radiant and 2 of the. I think that's physical, right? Because of the gross.
What are you doing? What's the
The
D4
damage
for?
that- the
D4
growth
for?
potion?
Oh, the growth potion. Yes, it just adds to whatever damage you're doing.
Okay.
I think I remember seeing in the book a D44.
So what's your how much radiant damage?
Then it would be 13 plus 2 then.
Okay, so just 15 radiant damage.
Yeah. All right.
Second attack.
Second attack is that's a lot. All right, natural 19, and it will deal another 15 points. And third attack. Oh, that's gonna miss. 17. Fourth
Fourth
attack.
attack hits.
7, and it will deal 16.
Alrighty. Alright, now it's Ashton's turn. Now it is Graves' turn.
Clever
Unless you
dagger.
want Action Surge.
No. That's
Oh, actually, sorry. Before Graves' turn. I'm sorry, Graves. Let's see. That hurt a good bit. But yeah, I think yeah, no, I'll just do this. Can you make me a wisdom saving throw, Ashton?
Oh. Oh shit. That's a 6.
You have been cursed. The target must succeed or become cursed. Until the curse ends, the target has disadvantage on all attack rolls and saving throws. The target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the curse on a success.
Damn it.
Okay, it's going to take me a few turns to get that all for you. I got to get in close, so it's going to take me a
Yeah,
turn to
getting
run it.
close. Sorry,
Or,
Graves,
you know,
it is your
fall
turn
back
now.
to me.
Woo! Throw a dagger.
Throw your dagger.
One way or another, though, my restoration spell needs a touch.
Wow, what the fuck game? Oh, I'm missing. So I can't do shit.
Right. Unless you have another magical dagger
No.
that isn't psychic. You could use your bonus action to run the fuck away.
I'm gonna run the fuck away.
Oh yeah, or just run. You don't have to use a bonus action.
Yeah.
All right.
You go run after your dagger.
All right. And let's see. Why'd you move away, Graves? I need help. 5,
No.
10, 15. Hold on. Can I be in range 5, 10? Damn it.
God damn, you don't like me very much.
I was like, if you're gonna move.
Oh, I was gonna let you, but I can't get within range of both of you. So, in that case, sadly, I'm only going to target you, Ashton.
Sag.
Can you make me a DC 19 Constitution saving throw with disadvantage?
Oh shoot. Yeah.
So you got an
That's a rough
18
one.
or a. Damn it! You succeeded, right?
Yeah. Yeah. With the 24.
Listen,
Sorry.
Conrad, I'm with you. If you're gonna kill any character, make it Ashton.
I mean, it's part of his character development.
It's part of his it's part of his character arc as a player.
Exactly. All right. The dragon
What,
comes
the
back
most-
into being, and let's see this time. Okay. How far are you, Graves? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Motherfucker! Damn. I should have moved anyway. Oh well. Everybody, give me a dexterity saving throw. DC 19.
Easy peasy.
God damn it.
Watch this natty 20.
I'm gonna get a
Shit.
1. Oh, I got a net 20.
I got a.
This isn't something by any
Right,
chance
no,
this
no.
isn't something that my protection from evil and good would help me with.
No, actually, because it has nothing to do with the with the lich.
Yeah, I
It's
thought.
actually the area that has shaken violently.
Oh no, legendary area effects? I remember reading about
Lair
those.
actions.
I don't think we've had a lair actions before.
No.
Is this the first? This is the first in my games
first
review.
time. The lair shakes horribly. Everyone who failed a DC 19 dexterity saving throw is now prone.
Ow, my ass.
Alrighty. I'll roll for the dragon. Let's see.
Oh,
Okay, so Operation Get You Up is going to be going a little bit slower.
Alright, he failed.
wait, Dragon failed with a 19? Oh
Huh?
wait, that's
18.
not. That's not. Oh yeah, 18.
Oh, Grace saved.
But
Alright.
yeah, I save no matter what.
Well, yeah. Alrighty. Alright, and now it is Crucible's turn. That's what the black square is.
Well-
The black square is the lair action.
For starters, 15 feet to stand up, and I'll walk 15 feet forwards. I think that puts me here. And what I'm gonna do is how nutty? Like, should I go balls to the wall here? Should I just like really go try and go apeshit? Can I get an
I
opinion from the party?
I mean, you do have a level 6 spell you could use.
I've got a
that-
wacky move that actually no level 7 spell I could use. Level 6 used for Hero's Feast, unfortunately.
Well, don't you have 2 6 spells?
Nope. Everything 6 and higher, you only ever get 1.
Oh,
Yep.
Yep, that's fine though, because I still have a level 7, and we're not going to live Resurrection today, all right?
Yeah, go ahead. Use your
Never.
level 7 spell slot.
you may never know.
It is awful tempting though, huh? But instead, I think I might simply hammer him. I was thinking about casting Flaming Sphere as a level 7 spell. Making a 7d6 Flaming Sphere that I can bludgeon him with every turn appear directly over his head. You guys think that'll be funny? That'd be
Yeah.
funny, right?
That'd be awesome. Flaming Spear is such a good spell.
It
especially
is
if you summon
concentration,
attack.
and all he needs to do is slap me right in the dick once, and I will drop that spell.
Or you could just.
You also have advantage on concentration.
Yeah, you
I
could
do,
also just
but-
shoot him with 7 rays of fire.
Rays
But
of
then the
fire.
spell won't be lasting. He can do
Yeah,
this every turn.
Yeah, but I would be able to keep up my protection from good and evil if I did that too, which is a very solid fact. And in fact, I do kind of like the idea of us repeating, just destroy, eliminate. Your vile magics end here, Lich. Just even though there's evidence now to suggest that it is unwilling, and you know what? Whatever. I'm gonna blast him. I'm blasting him. You talked me into this, Conrad. So if you have this up,
is this a level 7?
this is a
Scorching
level
Ray?
7 Scorching Ray.
How many dice is that?
Well, first of all, I need to attack.
Right, how many?
So it's 3 rays, and then I get an extra ray for every one. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 rays are flying at him.
All right.
It's a plus 12 to my attack roll. Oh no, wait! I wish I had advantage of any degree on him. I wonder if I do. Do I have any means to do that? I don't think I do. Oh well. Oh well. Some of these will hit him, right? Some of them gotta. So this is going to be 8 attacks.
And it's all plus 12.
Yeah, not my best spread.
3 hit him. Oh, wait, no, 4 hit him.
Oh, 4 hit him.
So 8d6.
And you know what? Damage is damage.
And he can't save against it because it's attacks.
Ah, so that's why.
Also not my best rolls.
Because flaming spheres are dexterity throws.
It's true, but I mean, he'd have to make that save every turn.
Easily.
Easily. Yeah.
I mean, well, I've got a high save. It's 20. He could roll 3.
All right. That was Crucible's turn. It is now Ashton's turn.
All right. Well, I stand up 15 feet, and I will hover another 10 feet. My dragon is still there, so would I still get flanking if he's like prone?
No, he's in the air.
Oh, okay.
You have to be on the exact opposite end to get flanking.
Gotcha. Then I'll have my dragon fly up the same height, 10 feet, so we don't get affected
After.
by the.
He goes after you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he'll get flanking, I won't.
Yep.
Pretty much. All right. 4 attacks with a disadvantage. All right, that's natural 1. Second attack. That's a 21, so that one will hit,
Mm-hmm.
and it will deal. Ooh, nice. 18 radiant. Third attack. That will be a 18, so that's gonna miss. And fourth attack is a 19. Sweet. That will deal.
A 19 misses.
I think she said his hit.
No,
was
20 is his AC.
Oh, damn it. Alright. I only got 1 out of the 4, but now I could save at disadvantage and hopefully break a curse. And look at that. Look at that.
Okay, and at the end of your turn, yeah. Let's see. You and the dragon need to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Oh, so even though it's before the dragon's turn?
Yep.
Okay, so
Legendary actions.
disadvantage, natural 20, so I got a 22 for concentrate.
So you still
Or
pass.
Constitution.
I mean, that's the only way you can keep up with us on Action Economy. I don't mind it.
What's the
The
dragon?
dragon
get?
got a 17
Oh, okay. Y'all both passed.
each.
All right, now
All
it's
right,
the dragon's turn. He flies up.
Yes. He flies up to where exactly where I'm at, so he gets the flanking attacks now. All right. So let's see.
What is this wacky aerial combat I'm seeing here?
Freaking, hey, Ashton
Aerial
and his.
acrobatics.
Hey, remember when Ashton had his familiar before Theo punched it out of existence? Yeah, this is his upgraded version.
I miss him.
Oh, this is this
poor
is his whole
owl.
plan. The
Alright.
owl turned into a spirit.
All right.
All
and
right.
So he's
Conrad
going
really
to
did like
attack.
specifying that he was targeting that owl, though.
All right. He makes 2 rend attacks.
So that's Oh, I didn't realize he had a +4 to strength. Yeah, no, he still gets +11. Yeah, +11 hits.
4 plus the spell's level 5. Yeah, it says his attack is just 4 plus the spell's level.
Multi-attack. Then it says rend, melee weapon attack, your spell attack modifier to hits.
Oh, okay, that's damage. Okay, yes, you're right.
Yeah.
So with a
that's
plus
what I was
11,
saying.
they both miss.
Oh, jeez.
And now he uses a breath attack, so here's the dexterity save. He failed. And he's going to save against that.
Damn you, floating skull.
Alrighty. And that was the dragon's turn, so now it is Graves' turn.
I'm just gonna run up and grab my dagger. And then dash
Alright.
back.
Grab
Wah.
the dagger, dash back.
Yep.
No, you're not going to attack?
No. Oh,
You have an action.
yeah, I do.
Why would you not attack?
True. Yeah, true. See if I hit. This won't be a 1 this time. Oh, 23.
That hits.
I have? Yeah, he is within 5 feet of me.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a good way for you to attack more too.
Eh, 28.
28
Plus.
piercing.
Magic piercing.
Plus
And then 6 fire damage. The magic weapon I got.
Alrighty. And now it is the Lich's turn. He is going to... Let's see. He's going to move here.
Are you sure?
Don't you dare target me!
Because if he's gonna move out of my range, I'm gonna use my action to try to hit him.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll with your disadvantage.
Hey, you're not going anywhere. I choose the shocking grasp to
Zap.
zap him.
Alrighty.
So that will be 3d8 plus 4 lightning.
I do assume that the no reactions from Socking Grasp has no impact on legendary anything. Because that just makes sense.
Yes, it
Either
does not
way-
have a save.
Yeah, either way, that's 29.
No, I meant like legendary reactions can still be used, I'm guessing. Like there's no
Yeah.
no way to stop those.
Well, they're
Yeah.
not legendary reactions, they're legendary actions. Alrighty.
Oh.
And so he is.
Yeah, that's what I
going
said.
to-
Legendary reactions.
And
Like, no.
he lets out a shriek
Hey,
with his
Ashton,
mouth.
could you make sure you hover down to like jumping height at least for me? Because I gotta tap your foot to get rid of that curse.
Well, before that, Ashton and the dragon make a constant. I'll roll for the dragon. Constitution saving throws. DC 15.
Hey, 23. Sorry, 24.
Oh fuck! Even the dragon survived.
Dragon's OP.
Alrighty. And the Lich opens his mouth wide and lets out a yell.
Oh,
Or can I?
Hold on, give me 1 second. do. What am I looking at? Okay, that was on the wrong folder. There we go. Fuck. Man, I am so bad with names. Hey, what was the person you asked him about?
His beloved
Death,
woman,
yes.
apparently. Zosis.
Ah, yes. He yells out, "Zosis," as he crumbles
Wait, what?
and dies.
What? What? Ah!
That was just a demi-lich. Alright?
You're right. It was only half a lich. Get the other half. Wait. Did we actually do it? Did we
Skull
do it?
crumbles into dust as you see the body sitting in the corner also crumble into dust.
I rolled to detect illusion. Illusions. May I roll? Can I do perception or
Sure.
investigation?
Yeah, just I think it's just a straight up intelligence check.
I mean, that's the same roll either way.
Yeah,
A
you don't
13.
see you see a bunch of undead dust where the skull just was.
I'll collect the dust. Demi-lich dust has some value to collectors. They say it's an aphrodisiac.
Oh, jeez.
Alrighty, you guys, you collect up the dust, and yeah.
So now I'm gonna talk to Ashton. I mean, this is pretty momentous, right? This is he, the one who tormented you.
The only one that killed my family, yes. Ashton would probably be like, check to see if,
How long ago was it your family died?
4 years ago?
All right,
I
yeah,
mean,
you see a
we
pile
could-
of bones and old robes as they just are
Hey,
crumbling into
Hey,
dust.
Ashton, listen. Give us enough time. We could deal with that. Why don't we head back to your hometown? We'll put a capstone on this.
Oh, wait. Is that how
We
resurrection
got enough
works?
diamonds, and it says that no more than a century. We
Ah.
just need the corpse. Their corpse is still around, or were they dusted?
I mean,
I would probably bury them. Like, you know,
I mean, we can work with that.
after,
Dig those
so-
bad boys up. Dig those bad boys up. We'll put them back to work.
Yeah, I'd
Okay.
have to
Well,
find all the parts
you just
first.
approach them, blood drenched, covered in this vile energy. My loving family,
you know,
you have
resurrection.
returned.
Resurrection doesn't save you from old age.
I know.
Ah.
That's why I'm trying to fix that.
No, he's thousands of years old.
No, not
No,
this
he
guy.
was
I'm
saying
talking
for
about his
Ashton's
family.
Oh,
We go back to
Ashton's
Ashton's
family.
family. We
Oh,
go to
you're just
Ashton's
gonna
family.
go resurrect all
Yeah,
of Ashton's
bring him
family.
right back. Like we put a
Fucking
capstone
shit.
on this bad boy. We killed the
Literally.
lich, and now we'll fix his mistake.
Jesus
Ashton would
Christ.
probably
And we,
yeah, Ashton,
listen,
Ashton
we
would
don't
bag up the bones. And,
we don't gotta do this right away. We'll approach this later. We got 100 years to bring your family back. Take a little bachelor's vacation.
You walk up to the old corpse of the lich and start bagging up the crumbling, dusting bones. Is that?
Hey,
what
I
you
did
do?
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
I took the Demi-lich. I got the good stuff.
I'm definitely going to take the robe and all and dust and put it in a bag and basically put it eventually like in.
I'd like to investigate what he was talking about with this whole
Sacred
saving the
spot.
world business. Did you catch all that?
I
Well,
didn't get the chance to talk to him. You enraged him first.
I did not enrage him. That was not
Red
me.
first.
His eyes were plenty red, but you were the one who asked him a question that made him go flickery.
Listen, puny one.
And we're all just here bickering over well, you didn't do this to the lich.
Even the dragon be like, nah, man, you did. That was
No, that was you. That was you. Listen, I know I have a habit of pissing off undead things, and let's face it, undead naturally easy to piss off. That said, maybe he's got like a book or something, or it has something to do with this bad boy, and I'll like gesture to the
Well,
giant like
speaking of-
Draco Lich.
I would ask the Draconic
Speaking
Spirit.
of,
Uh-oh.
while you are bagging up his bones for whatever reason, you find something in the pile.
What
Oh.
is it?
You pick it up and brush the dust off of it, and it looks like a spell book of sorts.
Oh. Oh no. Ashton likes.
Weird. It
It
says The
looks-
Secrets of Life and Death by Uramoth Komgoroth.
Actually, yeah. I guess Crucible, you have your. Oh, do you even have that helmet where you can read languages?
I do have the Helm of Comprehension, yes. I tap it. Whee!
I also have a scroll of that too, so I could learn.
I mean, If
Just
you-
let
you
me
can
do
it for
it.
free.
Unless you're saying you've some reason to want to do it yourself. No, I don't care. Whatever.
Yes,
I-
and it just says it's like in old ancient runes that nobody really knows the language of, which the Helm of Comprehension doesn't care about. It
Yep.
You want to borrow my
Just-
hat?
it just reads that this is the spell book of Drakash.
Oh.
Pretty
Well-
simple, and I'll hand it to Ashton. Wipe my hands of that.
Yep. Ashton definitely is interested.
Oh, by the way, let me take care of this, and I'll cast a Greater Restoration to remove that curse. From you, Ray. Curses don't go away when the caster dies. That's important.
Yeah,
I
he'd
didn't know that.
roll. He'd save eventually. How many times can you get under 15 with disadvantage in a row?
You know what? No sense taking the risk. Besides, who knows
Alright.
what other nasty nonsense was on those that curse? The actual
So-
cast curse spell has a lot of like utility.
Yeah. So congratulations, you killed
Did-
the Demilich.
I gotta know, did you cut his health to any degree for us?
I gave him extra health.
Okay.
Once you know what can and can't hurt him, they don't have much health, but they get like most things when you
Yeah,
regain health,
I came very close to getting got a couple times there.
because he can just instant give you, and then he can drain your max health, and then he can heal himself. Like when he heals all the damage he deals. It's not half like most things do. So if I would have been able to hit anyone again, he'd still be alive. But Graves got out the fucking way.
And the dragon kept saving.
Well, no, the dragon, I banished him with the his lair. One of the lair actions is to put a anti-magic zone on one creature that follows them.
Oh, nice.
Wouldn't that dispel it though? It's not like it would come back. I don't think.
Anti-magic does not dispel. All spells stay active. So if the area of effect of the spell leaves the anti-magic area, it's still happening.
Interesting.
So,
I think you should have cast it on Ashton and just suppressed all that magical gear. I wonder if Ashton would even be able to move.
I should have
my
done that. Fuck.
my question is for the Draconic Spirit, because it understands Draconic and our language. So I would ask him if this skeleton of a dragon has any recollection for his.
I am a summoned construct. I
Beep
have no
boop.
knowledge of your work.
I did not prepare to speak with the dead, but we can always try it on this pile of dust tomorrow. That said, it seems reasonable that his very soul was devoured by that inner beast he was looking at, so it might be a smidge challenging. We'll give it a shot later, though.
Who knows what the costs of lichdom truly are?
Absolutely. I've always harbored a secret suspicion that liches were in fact soulless, you see. That their
Oh.
soul had moved on, but the body filled with vile arcane magics.
So
Yada, yada, yada.
after
But now I
after,
know that they, move their souls to different pots and stuff. It's annoying.
so after Nikos was defeated, did the darkness
The darkness
disappear?
is still around. takes a little while for stuff like this to dissipate, if it's going to. So if you want to stay in the area for a while to make sure that it goes away.
Now, if this were like the final mission, a fine thing to do would be for old Crucible to spend a full year casting Hallow to like cure this area out. But since it's not the last mission of the game, I'm going to instead disregard it, and I say I'll come back here later. This seems like a good place to poke a pinhole, so to speak.
If you want to give me a check to see if you should do that or not.
What sort of check would that be? Like religion?
Sure, religion.
I can
or
do
Arcana,
religion.
I'd let you do.
Arcana I don't got. I'm hoping religion will work. Plus
Yeah.
5. Ooh, 21.
Yeah, so I mean, so basically to speak out of character, you kind of know about layers, right?
Uh-huh.
And like once the source of them is gone, they do tend to dissipate.
It will dissipate, like over time then.
Right,
So does that mean
if
we
they're
don't
gone.
need to be too concerned about this guy?
Oh, I mean that's
This
just,
large
he
one?
told you. He told you that's just an ancient dragon that died in the Dragon Wars.
I'm just wary about his big glowing weak point.
I think that's just like a fungus.
Yeah, probably.
I thought it was his like gem in the.
It looks like it's embedded in the skull a little bit.
No, looks like it's growing on it to me. but-
Strike here for maximum damage.
If you want to just stab the growth thing, you can do that too.
I'll ask if Graves could just do that so I feel more comfortable. I don't want to climb up there, but you could just do a cheeky little hop.
Just do a teleport. Boop.
Yeah, could you just stab that? I would just feel more comfortable knowing that it's not anything we need to worry about.
Okay.
Or you could just blast it with spells.
Excuse
Yeah.
me, I'm tuckered out.
Firebolt.
I've cast a lot of spells.
So does
I can
somebody want
literally
to stab it or shoot it or?
I will
Stab it
stab it.
already.
I'm gonna stab it.
Okay, you stab it and explodes, goo all over you. Gross.
Thank you.
Ew.
Well, yeah, everything here is dying. If you don't remember that. So yeah, it's just a bunch of dead plant goo just erupts from the decaying plant matter. Man, I'm glad y'all got Grace to do it, not the literal spirit animal that can't die.
Listen, that spirit animal is his pet. I wouldn't dare ask him to put him in danger.
For 1 hour.
Imagine if you asked me to say, send Bartholomew onto that explosive pipe. I'd say, never.
And you know what, Ray? Because you're enlarged, you can't even write them.
I
So-
know. I was,
But Crucible
I'm like,
Graves can.
oh, definitely Graves.
Crucible and Graves. Let's both ride and we'll be like, yeah! And Ashton's like,
I mean, I'll just fly with you. It's fine. But
Okay.
The
Of the
the
three
magic
heroes,
of flying on a creature really does fade away when you can just fly on your own, huh?
the three
Yeah.
heroes jump onto the dragon and fly away back out of the horrible area of the Lich.
Do you think I should make an effort to get one of them magic flying brooms? Just so I have a source of flight, even if it's not like combat effective?
we have one. It's on. Our bard has it.
Give me that! I'm gonna go to give me that!
Never
What, like you did with-
I give you a better staff.
You gave him a better staff.
I did. I gave him the lightning staff, and he can return to his family, and they can be a hero. They'll love him. We did! Yay!
Congratulations, man! I was afraid you guys were gonna like
Ooh.
die, but then you guys just fucking turned it 180 degrees and just fucking destroyed him, and I'm like,
Them's
well,
how the
shit.
dice fall sometimes, you know?
yeah.
There was a very real chance of me dying right in the beginning there.
Yeah.
In fact, only because you let me backtrack and cast that death ward. Thank you for that.
It was well worth points spent.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to wipe all my tears with all of these.
Ooh, hey, I didn't cost any of those this time. I just burned through a resistance or two.
I mean, no, you did cost one. That was what
Did-
Ray paid. He just paid it on the
Oh.
stream with points.
Oh,
that
my
was
mistake.
to take it back. I was like, okay, it's
Yeah.
got to cost something
Yeah.
to take it back that
Th-
seriously.
Thank you. I'm very grateful.
That's fine.
And I have realized, so I'm going to start packing Remove Curse just as a spare level 3 spell now too. I don't really need Shield of Faith.
I mean,
I like
I
Shield
think-
of Faith, but I don't need it.
I think most of the undead saga is like behind us, unless we find that necromancer again, or that.
I think
you
you'll
guys
find
killed
many
him.
things are capable of cursing
No, we
us.
didn't.
What did you did? You killed him.
No, we didn't. No.
And now
No,
Drakash is dead too. So like everything's wrapped up in a bow.
Listen,
Nothing-
we can do a search. If you want to try and be sure about him, why don't we cast Scrying a few times using his dust as like as a connection, and see if
No,
we
I think
can
he means
even
the
like
necromancer.
Oh,
I mean, both sound good, but yeah.
oh yeah.
No,
Well,
no. When we defeated the necromancer, he did that black thing too. You know.
when this is all done, we'll
whisked
scoop together.
away.
How many family members did you have? 6, 7?
Just a tribe of like 50 or 60 people.
Can you pick like the 10 you like most, and we'll just get enough diamonds for that?
I was like, we literally have enough gold.
We've got
all we have
5,000
to
diamonds.
do-
We've got 5,000 diamonds on hand. I could get back your wife and 2 kids or something. Oh, damn it. Okay, I gotta go. I got muscle cast. I need to attach a sound to that somehow.
Okay, now that he's not speaking of your family as just like fucking things, like to just fucking
As
bring
objects.
back. Yeah.
All right, I'm not gonna have my headphones on. Be right back.
All right. So what are we gonna do with the crucible situation?
That's a good question.
Did y'all hear what he said about him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, if only y'all could have talked to him a little bit more. But apparently, whoever that was, meant a lot to him in some way or another.
I mean, we could probably use Speak with the Dead on his remains to further
You
get
can
information.
try,
Yeah.
but is it his remain?
Oh. Well, we have both remains, so we'll see.
Well, I mean, but the thing is, right? If you destroy a lich, it just reforms by its phylactery. I don't think that's his actual body.
So since he said that his phylactery were the people that were growing old and gone,
Well, that's what he
does
said.
he even have
was
a
he?
phylactery? Yeah.
Right.
All
but,
right, I'm
like,
back. We didn't discuss anything important, right?
No, we didn't talk about the crucible problem at all. Anyway,
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So, I mean, do you guys want me to let you to try some of these things to talk with the necromancer or whatever?
I think more that I just maybe next time we can do it, because I'd like to give you some time to I'd like to say, here's everything we'd like to try, and then I don't want you to have to come up with it on the spot. If that
Okay,
makes sense.
That's perfect.
Yeah, I agree with that because he still needs to prepare. Speak with the
Yeah,
Dead.
because
Sure, okay.
I figure this is going to be a lot of information, or
So,
even if it's not a lot of information, it'll be like a lot of tests. And so let me get together. Let me get one of those little note cards. I'll just
Yeah,
write down what I'm gonna do.
epilogue of the whole jungle. Yeah. What do you guys? Are you gonna go back to the Tabaxi? Do you care about them at all? You know, they were kind of assholes and they told
I
me
mean-
not to come back.
I mean, don't really care.
Yeah. So do you want to just
No,
head back
no,
to the
no.
cart?
Yeah, I think that's the best bet. Check on not Crucible,
Protectron.
Vectron.
Yep. All right. So yeah, you guys go on back to the wagon. You rest up, lick your wounds, and start thinking about how to abuse these remains of the necromancer.
Oh, it's going to be brutal too. And also, I assume someone's going to be busy interpreting that spell book. Do you want to borrow my hat?
Yeah.
It'll be easier than using that spell, and then
Well,
I'll
while we're in the cart, yeah, definitely.
I'll swap this. So it doesn't even need attunement. You can literally
Yeah,
just
that's
pop it
the best
off.
part.
Pop it
I
off
can
and
take
top
my
it
helmet
off.
off and put it on.
I still don't get how your hair never changes. Not even hat hair. It's the strangest thing.
twist.
So yeah, I mean that was just to read the book, like the front of it, right? Like, so spells are magical. They aren't in words. They're in runes and glyphs and everything. And so
Well, hypothetically, maybe the Lich had like notes and scribblings,
Oh,
etchings,
right. Sorry, I forgot. to say
mad
this.
ravings.
I'm gonna let you have this book. Basically, you have the ritual caster feat now,
Oh,
Oh shit!
and yes, the book is the source of your ritual. That is now your spell book.
Ashton is becoming a wizard.
he just writes like using charcoal, scritches over the part that said Nick. I think it's
Drakash.
Lich's name, Drakash.
Ashton.
Ashton.
Oh my god.
Big and common.
Yeah. So I guess you're gonna have to
ooh.
decipher the spells in there, and I guess
Okay.
I'll have some spells to give you.
Dun, dun, dun.
You can message me some spells of each level that you would like, and I will either give them to you, or I'll be like, nah, Drakash wouldn't know that spell, and then I'll have to think of some other spells that you didn't suggest that might be in there. As it is Ritual Caster, it's going to take a lot of time and money to put them into your own spell book. You can't really just use
Yeah.
another person's spell book. It's like, class notes. You can use somebody else's class notes, but their handwriting is horrible. Everybody has their own kind of thing because it's magic.
Ooh. So basically, I'm using his book.
But you're
and
going to copy it
copying
into your
over
own.
own book. Okay, and his book is my source of power until then.
Right.
For that. Okay, gotcha.
You're
All right,
learning
I wrote a
Ritual
note
Caster
card with a
from
few
him.
things I think we should do.
Scry on the Lich Dust to see if he's actually dead or not. Try to
Hey,
speak
he could
with
have
the
lied.
dead.
He seemed legit, but I figured I'd check.
Try to speak to Teza, sending to the Dragon Council, or go to Philadelphia.
But when I say sending, I mean like the spell sending. We can go to those places too, but we can just, this is something we can knock out the next day. Just sort of say like, hey, Lich here could use advice. The big thing I want to ask the Dragon Council about this like defense of the world the Lich seemed to be talking about, and see if they've got any idea what he meant.
Well, we could just ask our friend.
Which one?
The dragon that helped us.
Like this guy? Does he know anything? I'll turn to him. Hey, what do you know? Arrgh. That's
Which
what
guy?
I thought. Yeah, I don't know. Like,
He's
do you mean
talking
the
about
Silver Dragon? Yeah, that's who
Yeah.
That's who I essentially meant in the Dragon Council.
Gotcha.
Technically, I imagine it's I have these like envisions of like magical wards around the dragons like council that if we send a sending to something, like not just the person we're sending it to would know. They might not know the details of it, but it would be known that we tried to send something to one of these leaders. I imagine that wouldn't be too tough to rig up. There's not a spell for it, but dragons, dude. Dragons.
Not just dragons, but group of dragons, powerful
Po-
dragons.
point is, my mental justification for why I wrote Dragon Council instead of Silver Dragon is all there. Because if we're going to bring in the council on this one way or another. Because we're going to say, hey, so great news, killed an ancient lich. Less great news, says he was holding off some sort of ancient evil, but we killed him a little too quickly for it. So we're hoping you can tell us.
Try to kill us. All right.
I mean, listen, we'll say whatever we like, but point is, we just want to make sure that there's no like irons in the fire that need to be checked on, so to speak.
I just see it going sideways in my head.
And Ashton, I need you to tell me if you learned anything about natural death in there. Old age, physical passing. There's a lot of stuff about death, I'm sure, in there. That's what I'm looking for. And that weird lich just made fun of me. He was so rude. See, I'm the victim here.
All right. Well, that was good.
Good
Nobody
game. Thank you.
died?
Very much.
The fight was.
Nope.
I think that was a pretty fun fight, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
I had
yeah.
a good time.
It was.
I was
nice.
prepared to go on a little longer. I was working out what I was going to do to get in there and like interfere in the next few moves.
I was kind of like, guys, just attack it a bunch of times, and then y'all did it, and I'm like, shit.
Oh.
I shouldn't have said that.
And that's all.
Admittedly, my level 7 fire bolts did not land quite as well as I was hoping.
Yeah, but he
Yeah,
doesn't have any defense against it other than 20 AC.
It's true, though. Picture this: I still think I hadn't realized sort of what a combo Fairy Fire plus a high level Scorching Ray would end up being, because that's very fun to do. Heck, even
Yeah.
Fairy Fire like Chaos Bolt would be very strong.
Yes, but it's fun.
Yeah, I mean, disadvantage is powerful if you can get it a bunch. Like it really helps.
Yeah,
It really kind of
Yeah, reliability. I mean,
undoes-
there's a reason, I guess, why I used that the legendary resistance, legendary
yeah, that's it. Resistance.
resistance. Yeah, on the Fairy Fire.
I
Because I
mean,
was
also
thinking
because
like,
y'all
oh,
weren't doing it much. You didn't have much
that's
to
well,
resist.
I was just thinking like, because I was thinking like I could cast banishment on it, but let me do Fairy Fire first, so that our friends can smack him, and then he
Well, I
did
mean,
that.
What would banishment do?
Just keep him away for a minute, just let us heal up, buff up,
That is true.
and then I could just drop it as soon as we're ready. We could even do prepared action, like we're about to swing wherever he's about to reform. He's
Yeah.
like, "I'm back, mother clunk."
Yeah, but his legendary actions is what made it hard.
Yeah. Oh
Lair
yeah,
two.
the lair
He
was
could
interesting.
use-
If you find a way, I'd love to see more like lair things happening, even if they
I
don't
mean,
have to be like magically justified. If you just have like an unstable building or like
Oh yeah, no, I mean,
rocky
if-
waves on
if
the ocean,
uh,
stuff like that would be fun.
If the red dragon would have been alive, there would definitely would have been lair actions.
Oh yeah. the
Oh, I
volcano
bet
and
that.
everything and shit. Ooh.
And apparently now there's the 3 ocean lords or whatever, maybe.
I just mean I proposed the crazy idea that you could have lair actions on non-legendary fights, just
Even
as
more.
a result of like, here's what the environment is doing.
Oh yeah. I mean, y'all
Yeah.
really just haven't been in too many amazing environments.
It's true.
Which,
We'll be in a lightning storm on our boat next, and we should make our way back to the cart and then back to Pirate Town. I think that'll be our overarching like. There's where we should try to make sure we are for the next mission, for like
Yes.
next game, where we start at our Pirate Town to essentially like pick our next quest. I think we'll do a little shopping, a little RP, yelling at the church there, being like, "Why aren't you worshiping Paylor yet?" They're like, "We never even made that agreement." Then I'd stomp out. You know how it goes. Sorry, I just blather sometimes. I'm not really sure why. Oh,
all right.
That's fun.
Next week then, guys. Congratulations and yeah.
thank you
don't
very
let me
much for
forget-
DM once again.
Yeah, don't let me forget about the book, Ashton, because I do need to get you those details. We need to work out the
Yeah.
specifics.
Yeah, then we could like create a
Nothing but greasy
little item
knowledge.
card for it too.
Oh yeah, don't forget to like, because no wizard spell book is just spells. It like doodle. Who keeps a notebook and only keeps notes? What kind of
Drakash.
lunatic? Lunatic. No way. He
Yeah.
definitely had something like, well, yesterday I went back to the eternal nexus of the void. I'm keeping
Yeah,
clothes.
yeah, he had a
and-
lot of those books. Remember? They were all
Uh-oh.
destroyed and covered over by the necromancer. All right, I've got a shit. Bye.
Okay,
guys.
sorry. Bye.
Yeah.
Good game, everybody.
Did you save the table?